Hey everyone, this is Becky Howie from NatureWiseCounseling.com, and I help busy people just like you go from feeling stressed, tired, and burned out to feeling happy, healthy, and fulfilled again. And what I'd like to talk to you about today is how to handle those big emotions. So if you've ever caught yourself feeling really worried, angry, or upset about something, they call that getting hooked by your emotions. And what I'm going to teach you today is a mindfulness technique for how to get unhooked. So stick around to the end of this video for the whole explanation. So first of all, let me start by saying that is completely normal. It's a part of the human experience to be hooked from time to time. And what I want to teach you is how to get yourself unhooked before you say or do something that you might later regret. Okay? So next time you notice that you are all worked up about something, I want you to stop, okay? So step one is to catch yourself. And if you find that that's really difficult and you often don't catch yourself until after you've said or done something, then I want you to stick around until the end where I'm going to tell you about our new stress management group that I'll be running later in July. And that's going to help you learn how to catch some of those thoughts and emotions before you act on them and do something that you might later say or regret. Okay? So step one is to catch yourself. Step two is to step away for a moment, all right? Whatever that means for you, whether it's to walk away from the person that said something hurtful or that upset you, whether it is to walk away from that project that you are working on and just take a break for a minute. Everybody has a different way of doing this. And if you'd like some tips for that, check out some of my prior blogs where I talk about ways to ground your nervous system and settle when you notice that you are feeling really worked up. Okay? My favorite thing is to go outside, maybe take a moment to smell the flowers, run my fingers through the grass. Okay? That helps settle my nervous system. Step three is once you've, kind of walked away, step three is to zoom out and recognize that whatever has you all worked up is likely your interpretation of an event, okay, or a situation or something that someone said. And it's similar to being at the movie theater, right? So when you go to the movies, the cinematography is amazing. The lighting, the sound effects, all of those things really suck you in so that you think that you're in the movie and you start to feel all of the emotions that the characters in the movie feel, right? And that's how they design it. The way that you're feeling in these moments is not so different, right? Except instead of the latest blockbuster plastered across the middle of the screen, it's all of your thoughts and interpretations about this most recent situation, okay? So when you recognize that that's happening, what I want you to do is kind of tear your eyes away from the big screen and turn around and imagine that you're looking behind you and you can see the projector projecting all of these thoughts and interpretations onto the big screen, just like you would in a movie theater, okay? And doing that helps you to zoom out a little bit from being all caught up in the story to recognizing that it's actually a movie that's playing and that you are the one behind the projector and you control what thoughts and interpretations are plastered across that screen, okay? And that gives you an opportunity to distance yourself from them, to look at them, to kind of hold them up and go, wait a minute, is this true? Could there be another interpretation of this, right? Because oftentimes our interpretation is what's getting us so upset. So next time you catch yourself getting all caught up by some big emotion, I want you to try these 3 steps. I want you to stop, I want you to step away, and I want you to zoom out. Okay? And if you find that that's difficult for you, or if you just need a little bit more practice and some peer support, then check out the link in the comments below for my new stress management group that will be starting in Boulder, Colorado after the 4th of July. And we will practice techniques just like this to help you catch those big emotions before they result in, you getting all caught up and made miserable by them.